DeMarco Murray, number 7. Joaquin Iglesias, number 9, are deep to receive, hoping they get a chance, but this guy has a great leg. Number 1 in the country a year ago. 42% plus of his kicks were not returned. This one will go almost 4 yards deep. Murray has a seam inside the 40-yard line. A 64-yard return. DeMarco Murray with his longest return of the year.
Nebraska defense is their front 4. They're down linemen, and they've got to play big tonight.
Bradford, nice play fake. Nobody out there with him. Floats it downfield and has the completion inside the 20-yard line. A perfect strike to Ryan Broyles, the redshirt freshman. So much pressure on the defense. Murray cuts it to the outside. Near the goal line. They'll mark it about a foot away. Again, Chris Brown is now the tailback. Brown will get the carry off the right side. Touchdown. Good block by the fullback, Matt Clapp.
Protection breaks down. Things don't work all that well. He has the ability to extend the play and make plays down the field, and very much in control of this offense.
Marlon Lucky is the eye back, and that one is picked off. It'll go for a touchdown. Dominic Franks, pick 6. He read it all the way. He got a great break on the ball. And holy cow, what a hole they have dug in the first 2.5 minutes.
Well, Brent Venables, the defensive coordinator, knows that Nebraska has liked the quick screen. A lot of times it's off of a run-pass check at the line of scrimmage by Joe Gans. And they guessed right. Dominic Franks was looking directly at the quarterback and just guessed perfectly. That's right. And now it's 14-0 instead of 7-0 after 2 plays.
That's just a great play, and that comes from homework.
Well, Gans is the right kind of quarterback for this situation. I really believe that.
Oklahoma shows a 4-man rush. Gans, good play fake on the run, throws, complete, and then dropped. Drew Young, the tight end, and they're going to roll it, a fumble, and give the ball to Oklahoma. Keenan Clayton made the hit.
It looked like he got his feet down, but it looked like he may have been bobbling it on the way down. Great hit by Clayton, up high, right at the ball level, chest level. Personnel-wise, he's not able to do everything that he's comfortable doing. Obviously, 3 years at LSU, he had great personnel.
Bradford with all day to throw. Chancey right down the middle. Asante and Hanlon, the safeties, he carved them up. Gans with time, tipped in the air, intercepted. Holmes looking for a block. To the 10, to the 9. Whatever can go wrong already has.
And what did Bo Pelini tell us last night at the hotel? All I want is for us to play the best game that we've played so far this year, to take another step forward. This has been nothing but steps backwards. It was not a good throw by Gans. Lucky not able to catch the football, was kind of behind him and high, and then whenever that ball gets tipped up in the air, usually something bad happens. And boy, for Nebraska, it just can't get any worse than it is right now.
A return of 25 yards. DeMarco Murray will be the tailback. They have 4 wide receivers. And another touchdown for Oklahoma. That's Jermaine Gresham, the tight end.
Well, he's a real matchup problem because of his size. He's 6'6", 260. He was in the slot. No pressure on Bradford, and you see the accuracy. I mean, this kid can really throw the football, and he's got weapons all over the field to throw to.
3rd and long for Gans. Pressure coming. Picked it up pretty well. Pass thrown incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Where he was in Nebraska in 03. A lot of credibility with even some of the guys, the fifth-year guys on this team this year when he came back.
Bradford, even when there is pressure on him, just looks so cool and
coordinator here before Kevin Wilson.
Quarterback draw. All the room in the world to run, slides in safely at the 42. 1st and 5 for Oklahoma. Fans aren't even cheering. I mean, we're at Oklahoma. It's a sellout crowd. And they're just sitting on their hands. They're already up 28-0. Another perfect strike. Quentin Chaney makes the kick.
He stepped in and has played beautifully since then. So now they've got even more depth. And now they've got maybe another touchdown.
To the goal line. The 1.
And all the skill guys they have makes them the best, most potent offense in college football.
Balance is incredible. With a swing pass, Chris Brown. This league is so good, especially the South. It's really unfair that the 4 teams in the South this year are in there together. This one is to Swift. Swift down the sideline, inside the 5. Well, you've got to assume they're going to have 2 shots at it, down 28-0. Castile again, touchdown.
Nice play.
Sue, the big defensive lineman, the 300-pounder, was the up-back to add additional blocking. Murray and Iglesias are deep for the Nebraska kick. Iglesias from the 1. As a seam. Across the 40 to the 42.
Recruiting is really where it all starts.
Blitz coming. Perfect call against it. Screen. There was a hold. No flag down.
Play Brian Simmons. Usually you don't get away with that in front of the other team's bench.
Murray's back in there. Now, do you agree with this call, or would you go for a field goal?
No, I would probably go for it right here.
Well, when it's that easy, why not? DeMarco Murray just walks into the end zone. Gans wants a screen, got it out to Hellu. Hurdles a man out to the 40-yard line.
Well, they got away from the I formation and option football and what they had really hung their hat on for so long, and made a dramatic departure from that.
Heller on the outside, nice cutback. This kid is obviously very athletic, as you saw from that earlier hurdle. Gans.
See, that's what I liked about Gans, is his ability to extend the play.
Gans running again. Only 75% completions. But this game was a disaster for him at the very beginning. Now they're trying to come back from it. Roy Hellu Jr. busts through and gets the touchdown. Headed in the right direction. Barry Switzer got to put up a lot of those wins. Murray seems straight up the middle. DeMarco Murray. Oklahoma on the ground with Chris Brown inside the 15 to the 10 to the 7. Murray comes back in as Brown will get a breather. 76 first-half yards on the ground for Brown and the touchdown. Murray cuts it back inside. Touchdown.
Their schedule, they've got some good offensive football teams that they've got to play yet in Texas Tech and Oklahoma State. So defensively is where they really need to step up.
Roy Hellu Jr., who made a statement in the first half, making another one as he gets down near the Oklahoma 40-yard line. Peterson, the man in motion. Pressure coming. Gans gets rid of it, and Peterson hangs on. 20, 10, 5.
3.5 sacks, and he also leads the team with 3 interceptions. So he has done it all.
Gans trying to roll away from trouble, throws it in the end zone, touchdown. Swift was open by a couple of steps, and Gans with the perfect strike, and Nebraska gets its third touchdown.
He was getting fired up about some of his Oklahoma teams.
Well, he was always fired up.
Yeah.
This one's complete to Gresham. Flags it down. That'll be a late hit. One more touchdown and a high watermark for Oklahoma against Nebraska. Bradford wide open. Touchdown, Gresham. Well, when they have scored, they have made it look so easy. So now the crowd into it. They want the defense to stand up and stop Nebraska. Although they can hardly be threatened at this point. There's a fumble.
Bad exchange between Gans and Quentin Castile.
And Oklahoma's got it. The fourth turnover. So their defense makes a play, and on the first play from scrimmage after that, they fumble it away.
This is never a clean exchange between Gans and Castile. Castile never has it tucked away before he tries to run into the line of scrimmage. And one play, and the Nebraska offense back off the field.
Mayonnaise to tuna and slow down. Underneath, nobody home.
He came out of the backfield, and absolutely nobody accounted for him. That's not supposed to happen.
Well, like I said before, when they've scored, they have made it look so easy. And Nebraska's helped them make it look easy. And look at Bo just shaking his head. Tried to change the culture of the program. They shut out older players. They made a whole bunch of changes, all of which blew up in their face, basically. But he'll get it done. Bo Pelini is going to be a tremendous head coach for this ball club.
And he told us, he said, what we want to do is we want to get our program to where Oklahoma's is right now. That's the program to model after.
And where Oklahoma is right now is pretty good. Oklahoma wins it tonight, 62-28. Everybody, good night, boys, and good night from Norman.